Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Finale. Here are 10 of the most overrated Marvel characters of all time. Number 10, Wolverine. We get it. Hugh Jackman is as bold as the Canadian-born Logan, better known as Wolverine. 6 retractable claws made out of adamantium, the strongest metal known to man, at least in the Marvel world. He's also got a skeleton that's coated with the stuff which makes him one tough hombre. Combined with animal keen senses, enhancing physical capabilities, an immune system that comes equipped with a powerful fast healing factor, and toss in a generally bad attitude for good measure, it's no wonder that the character has been a fan favorite. Being part of the insanely popular X-Men franchise only raises his value and visibility, which is unique for a character that is typically considered an anti-hero due to his gruff language and penchant for ultraviolet situations. The Mutton Chop X-Men has appeared in most of the X-Men adaptations, including animated television series, video games, and the 20th Century Fox-produced X-Men film series. Basically, we're saying that we're a little tired of seeing this guy on screen. It'd be good to see some other characters get the spotlight now. Number 9, Baby Groot. Yes, Baby Groot is adorable, but the adult version of Groot from the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie was a much stronger character. Baby Groot was clearly designed to sell merchandise, and his existence sort of undoes the impact of Groot's death in the first movie. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Baby Groot was used mostly for slight gags, like the detonator button gag or the Yondu fin gag, and he didn't have any moments as memorable or emotionally charged as Volume 1's We Are Groot sacrifice.
You're not killing anyone. Team class to the job!
Number 8, Korg. Korg isn't a bad character. Taika Waititi plays the character hilariously, and there are at least a couple of laugh-out-loud moments in every scene he's in. But among the Marvel fanbase, Korg is lauded as one of the greatest icons to ever grace the big screen, and it's something of an overstatement. He can be counted on for a few laughs, courtesy of Waititi's bubbly comic energy and brilliant improvisational skills, but he couldn't support a solo movie or a Disney Plus series as much as Marvel fans would like that.
Made of rocks, as you can see, but don't let that intimidate you. You don't need to be afraid unless you're made of scissors. Just a little rock, paper, scissors.
Number 7, Loki. Loki is a great character, and his redemption throughout Thor Ragnarok and the opening scene of Avengers Infinity War felt really earned. But he doesn't deserve the overwhelming praise he receives. He was a snarling, unthreatening loser in Thor, he had the same tired getting caught was part of the plan in the Avengers, and he was wasted in Thor the Dark World as a post-Avengers success, led into being shoehorned into the script. If it weren't for the irresistible charms of Tom Hiddleston's performance, Loki would be recognized as a second-rate mustache twirler he is.
It was indeed hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm Loki. You may have heard of me.
That was for New York.
I like her.
Number 6, Vision. Created by Tony Stark and Bruce Banner to take on Ultron, Vision is one of the MCU's most powerful characters. Unfortunately, his omnipotence makes him pretty boring. It also makes his oversights, like shooting War Machine out of the sky, seems pretty glaring. He's essentially the MCU Superman, an all-seeing, all-powerful God-man who focuses only on doing the right thing. But whereas Superman's relationship with humankind is interesting, Vision never really gives us a reason to care about him. Paul Bettany did a better job of playing Jarvis as a faceless AI than he does of playing Vision's physical form. Number 5, Bucky Barnes. On paper, Bucky Barnes should be an incredible character. When he succumbs to his Hydra brainwashing, he's a human Terminator, an unstoppable killing machine, and when he has control of his own mind, he's riddled with guilt over what he did while he was under Hydra's influence. However, in execution, he doesn't have much characterization beyond barbing Sam Wilson and being Steve Rogers' silent, brooding friend. The only possible explanation for why Bucky has so many friends are that Sebastian Stan is a great actor, and some fans think he has sexual attention with Steve. Number 4, Magneto. Movie audiences know Magneto as portrayed by the magnificent Sir Ian McKellen. While mostly cast as one of the main adversaries of Charles Xavier and his X-Men, the character's development shows complexity in his conflict over supporting mutant rights at the expense of the rest of the human civilization. His main power is the ability to generate and control magnetic fields. So long as an object is made of metal, Magneto can control its very nature, both in shape and motion. Despite his admittedly powerful control over the very Earth itself and his ability to masterfully rally evil mutants together, he is continuously defeated. He constantly makes the classic bad guy mistake of overexplaining his motivations and plans while his soft-hearted side makes him a flawed bad guy. Number 3, Captain America. Is there a more patriotic hero than Captain America? His uniform is themed on the flag of the United States of America, after all. Taking the idea of protector to the most literal interpretation, his most iconic piece of gear is his shield, which he throws at his enemies quite often. Made of a fictitious metal known as vibranium, his shield is able to absorb kinetic energy while transferring very little of that energy to Captain America. This can lead to some neat tricks like using the shield as a landing device to avoid damage from a fall, or blocking the blows from some brick houses like the Incredible Hulk. Number 2, Spider-Man. The wall crawler has been a staple of the Marvel Universe since his first appearance in The Amazing Fantasy of number 15 from 1962. The idea of Spider-Man has become so commercially and critically successful that he's become the flagship character and mascot of Marvel. Stan Lee and Steve Ditko took a risk with developing a teenager as a main hero, as previously younger characters were relegated to psychic positions like Captain America's Bucky or Batman's Robin. This paid off with one of the most recognizable superheroes on the planet that has gone on to saturate every medium, covering comics, television, video games, movies, and countless pieces of merchandise. Number 1, Dr. Otto Octavius. Longtime foe of a well-known arachnid-based hero, Dr. Octopus first appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man number 3. Because he was created in the atomic age of the early 60s, his psychokinetic powers were given to him by exposure to radiation. So what does Doc Ock do with his mind powers? He grafts on 4 extra electrically powered artificial titanium tentacle arms so that he can grab you and pinch you really, really hard. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.